Hello everybody. Today, Monday, June 18th, this is your market recap video with Alex at KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Kind of a boring day. We got a little bit of follow through from last weekend. Some interesting technical stuff I want to kind of point out today. A couple of different technical signs are telling different things. I highlighted this area on Friday as a potential sweet spot for shorting the market. We kind of drifted up into that zone and sold off. You can see here on the bottom chart that the sentiment zone oscillator is overbought. So I only really look at this oscillator when it's in the overbought stance outside of its confidence bands. So right now we're pretty much sitting not only in a perfect technical measured move area for possible re-shorting the market, but also we're getting overbought signals as well. The only signal that is kind of throwing me off here is we're getting a Tenkan-san Kijun-san cross probably tomorrow if we get a nice follow-through day. So this is actually a medium-term buy signal, but since we're underneath the Kumo cloud, I am going to just pretend like that signal is not happening and just go with the overall structure of the market. So let's go over the daily candle points here. We opened within the Kumo cloud. I actually tried to get short right at the open and quickly got stopped out as we reversed and actually had a buy signal, which I did not take. We kind of just rallied up into the 10 o'clock time frame. We had a high right here at 1340 even, and then we just kind of drifted around for the middle of the day. So it was just really boring price action. We actually drifted up a little bit. The interesting thing was the euro was actually getting slammed all throughout the day. We opened here with the euro down on the Greece elections. We got a big seller here right at the 10 o'clock bar. So I actually thought the S&Ps were going to follow suit, but they've been kind of uncorrelated lately. So we got one chance to short the euro right here, and then I actually shorted again right here right before this sell-off, and then I actually shorted it one more time. So there's triple whammy today. Big thick bearish cloud. Not a ton of follow through with the euro, but given the circumstances that Greece has not left, I really think that the euro is due for parity with by the end of this year. You could see here that if I zoom in on the candlesticks, this is actually a tremendously bearish candlestick, similar to the stock market a few candlesticks ago. This is a giant bearish engulfing candle. You can see we closed at or really close to the low, and this is a very wide body. So I would assume that we would get some follow through here. Some important levels to watch in the euro is this kind of trend line right here. So around the 25.50 level all the way down to 25 even. This is a very important zone for possibly re-entry for catching this move to the downside. The last market I want to look at is oil. On the dailies, we're still kind of bumping around the bottom here. We've hit this 82 even a bunch of times and rallied straight off of it. So there are some bids actually coming in here at around 82 even. Again, I like to see a little bit more follow through to the upside before I really confirm the new trend. If we go today to the 5-minute, it's kind of a weird day. We opened up, we rallied kind of into no man's land. We actually had a buy signal here, which was really short-lived as it just faded back through and actually had another sell signal, which would have stopped you out again. So this is one of the days where the Ichimoku cloud doesn't really work that well, and you just get some conflicting signals. So I'm basically looking for more downside in the SP, SPX or E-minis. I'm looking for a cycle day coming up here, so I'm looking for the high to be around between the 22nd and the 25th. So the end of this week or the beginning of next week, I really think we're actually going to make the actual turn here. So this is the day I'm really looking for it closer to the cloud. So if you have any questions about the live trading room, please email sales@KeeneOnTheMarket, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Bye.